Hello, hello, hello. You want me to write your name on it? Hi, Sue. Good evening, Jill. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Miss Donna Bonin. Hi, Carol Frost. Hi, Wendy Martin. Happy Friday, Trees. Hi, Miss Linda. Troy wants you to write his name on his baggie. Whoops. There you go, my love. Are you showing everybody? Yep, that's your name. Hi, Lorianne. Aw, have you been running around crazy today or something? Hi, Karen. Hi, Donna. Hi, Sheila. Oh my goodness, I feel good, but my cough in my throat still sounds yucky. Yucky, yucky, yucky. What was I gonna tell you? Trevor, I don't know if you guys remember, Trevor got sick kind of like in the summertime, well, dead like at the beginning, and he bought these like emergency vitamin C packs, from Costco. And so I used one of those packets and drank it like that next morning when I didn't feel well, and it seemed to help a lot. And then I took another one yesterday, and it helps. It really does help a lot. But my poor Troy, he won't have anything to do with it, of course. And his, cough is a little worse today, and he actually like got a little sick this morning. So I don't know, just praying that he heals quickly because, typically when he gets sick, it takes him down a bit longer than most. So, hi, Miss Edie. My daughter has been in the hospital for a few days. Oh, no, I'm so sorry, Lorianne. Oh, hi, Tina Roy. Hi, Deborah. Yeah, so it kind of scared me a little bit because I felt like he was a little warm last night when we were eating dinner. So then I gave him a bath. And then after the bath, though, he was okay. So I don't know if maybe it was just a warm day yesterday, anyways. But, I'm just real like making sure he's okay. And then I put him to bed and he slept really well. But then this morning, he's coughing a lot more. So unfortunately for Troy, like he can't cough. He doesn't know to cough like that phlegm or anything up. So it like gags him and then he has reflux. So I hate it. I hate it. Hi, Miss Linda Baker. Hi, Sandy Cooper. Nah, thank you. Yes. Thank you for all the prayers. Yes. Can you hide it in Mary Casey? I cannot. He's something else. At least now he'll take like the children's Tylenol, like he'll drink it. But before, I used to give to him, and he'd go, whoop, whoop, and he'd make himself get sick. And it's like he knows he's got radar for any type of medicine or anything like that. And he immediately starts making himself gag. So yeah, so he's drinking. What I'm trying to do is hide the milk from him because he likes to drink milk, and that makes it all worse. So, hi, Margaret. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I hate when he gets sick. It's just awful. It's awful, awful, awful. So I did not get a chance to finish the hot air balloon because I put the little like eyelet screws. I had to put them in with heavy body gel so that they would hold because obviously, it's got to be hung. So I put one in there with heavy body gel. I put one here at the bottom with heavy body gel. They're not going anywhere. And then I put one here in the little angel. So now it's ready for me to put the chain. But yeah, I was like, wait, I need to put the heavy body gel in and let that set up for a while. So I just put it in right after the live. And then today, like I said, it's not going anywhere. So I can put the chain through it today. So never good to hide children's beds. meds in their food. They just stop. Yeah, that's another thing too. Because then he won't. Because he's clever like that. Maybe rub some Vicks on his chest. Yeah. Like he'll tolerate all of that stuff, but it's like the medicine and stuff. But now I don't know what changed. All of a sudden, one day, I think Trevor took medicine and he was taking medicine, or I tried to give him medicine the same day. And now all of a sudden he's completely okay with taking medicine. So, which, hey, I'm good with that as long as he'll take the Tylenol to keep the fever and all of that down. I'll deal with the rest. Okay, I've got onyx hair or something on me. Hi, Melissa Joins. How are you, Debbie Humphreys? Okay, so I pulled this back out again. If you guys remember, this is the IOD, the Arched Wood Gallery Blank that I get from Mara at VintageRetailTherapy.com, y'all. And oh my gosh, it's got to be an onyx hair because my hair is too long. It wouldn't just float in my face. So VintageRetailTherapy.com carries the IOD wood blanks. And then these are some of the LaBlanche papers. I don't think we have them in stock. Y'all can check, or Sue might take a minute to look. But I do know that my Micah's Daughters has them. Hi, baby boy. You want a 7-Up? Where am I going to put it? Can you bring me a cup? Can you bring me a cup for your 7-Up? Or are you going to just drink it from here? You just want it from there? Oh, you're going to go pour it yourself. Okay. I know, right? It's so pretty. So, again, when I looked, they weren't available. So, but I do know Micah's Daughters has them. But look at how pretty this is. So there's the owl. And if you remember, this is like reminiscent of what they did like around Christmas with the blues, the rich blue color. Are you going to come fan me? Do I look hot? Thank you, son. And then, the fairies, if you remember, it had the two really beautiful, like, ladies looking out the window, I think it was, and they were, like, in the pinkish tone. And then look at him. He's got a little clock down here. Love look at his little brows. And then we have the side-by-side, again, very beautiful. Thank you, baby. It's not time to get your brother yet. I'll put him up here, though, okay? It's going to stretch out my glasses, but it's not time to get your brother yet, though, okay? Look at how beautiful those flowers are, though. Hi, Teresa Cherry. Thank you. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Lisa Siegel. And then this one. She's holding that owl, so that's, very, very pretty, winter-esque. So, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying not to use do any of my silver or anything that I have, because I'm waiting for the goodies that Shelly has sent me so that I can do something from there. And then I'm just not, flooding the gates with just a bunch of silver. So I figured we can I was looking, I think he would be super cute in there, or even him, which, by the way, 2 reminders, because look he would actually take up almost that entire opening in there. Ooh, I think he might be the winner chicken dinner. I don't know. Do we think the light color or the dark color? Oh gosh. So a couple of reminders. Tomorrow, Creative Hour, I have Yvetta on. So Yvetta will be on Creative Hour. Troy, you're not watching me put it on, son. Look. See? Thank you. So tomorrow is Creative Hour with Yvetta, who, if you don't know, is our creative creative director at Decoupage Queen and also Dainty and the Queen. And then at 2 o'clock my time, which would be 5 o'clock Eastern time, is the Mystery Box Challenge. So I'll be on tomorrow as well. So, and then looking at the clock and thinking of Yvetta, remember, if you wanted to take a workshop with Yvetta, she has one on October 4th. And it's a 2-day event. And I'll have her maybe talk about that a little bit tomorrow. Maybe show you guys what it is. Well, she's got pictures of it, but, Hi, Nancy. You like the dark one? It's hard to pick. I know, right? They're pretty both ways. Hi, April. I kind of like him because he looks like he's he means business, right? And he fills up the whole thing. This one, I like it, but it's already kind of got the column going around it. So that's why it fits in there beautifully. I think we're going to do him. I mean, let's be honest. We're going to use all of them at some point, but we'll start with him. You know what? I was just looking at, hold on a minute. So Nicole got these for me. Hold on. All right. I was thinking we will definitely use the light one, and I kind of have an idea for that. So, all right. So let's get working with this. So obviously I'm thinking we're going to put the owl in there. I've pulled some molds out that are sitting right here. Maybe since he's on the branches and whatnot, maybe we do some like foliage or something around him. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. But first of all, let's paint the inside of that white. Juicy! See, I don't have a problem getting my voice raspy. It's the highs to Monica that is hard. I know, Sue. At least I did 2 things on your list. I didn't wash this out yet. I did 2 things though. Did you see the invitation, by the way, Sue? Did you accept the invitation? Because I sent the invitation out to you yesterday. Hold on. No, I see, because this comes with the sawtooth hanger, and it was taped on there. So I see a little remnants. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can see a little remnants of the tape. I'm just going to, even though I'm painting it white, I'm just going to take it out of there right now. Okay, good. I didn't know if you've seen it or not. All right, so I'm just going to use my Waverly chalk paint and the color plaster. I might have to take this off. This is my new jewelry from my Monica. My new jewelry. So how is everybody doing today? Any plans for the weekend? We don't really have anything going on. I mean, well, I have a mystery box challenge tomorrow, which that means tonight I'm going to have to grab everything under the sun and, put it in my area because goodness knows what tomorrow may hold. But I did tease Yvetta, y'all, because, Yvetta, she's time challenged like me. Okay, let's just be honest. She's time challenged like I am. But I'm like, excuse me, I got a mystery box challenge at 2, and I kind of need to get my nerves about me. So can you not go like 5 hours tomorrow? She's like, excuse me. I'm like, please, please. Is it good? Yeah, I don't even know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Like, I can't even plan for it. So I'm gonna need at least a few minutes to, to panic in silence. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Beth. Soccer tomorrow at Lodi Greek Festival Sunday. Oh, really cool. No, hi, Dolores. I didn't show that balloon. The balloon is not completely done, Drewsy, because I had to put the little anchors in there. I had to put them in with heavy body gel. So I put the heavy body gel in them yesterday. And then I was just telling everybody at the beginning I would hang it. I can now hang it today because I wanted the heavy body gel to sit in there. And then, make sure, because I'm going to be hanging it from the chain. I don't want to, if somebody hangs it up, I didn't want it to pull away from the paper mache. I'm kind of just being careful with the paint on this one. The last time we did this, I wasn't real careful, which was fine. But because this is such beautiful wood, I don't know if we're going to use like, one of the wood stains or the, oh, my poor son, the Lazurs or something. So, but if I paint it up, get it all kind of crazy and sloppy, I'm not going to be able to have that option. So just taking a minute to get up here close to the edges without getting paint all up on the edges, if that makes any sense. You're working on a vanity? Ooh. Hi, Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you for the stars, Beth. I'll make sure to talk to her a lot during her. Oh, my goodness, Sue. Hi, Leona. Then hi, Lisa Hampton. She was like, "That, don't worry, I did prep already." I'm like, "Please and thank you. Please, please and thank you." I mean, look, at the end of the day, she's on at 12 my time. I'm not on until, well, I'm supposed to be on a few minutes early. So I told her, I said, "Well, look, here's the thing. If you take too long, you know how to end the live all by yourself. I'll just leave you." Great, thanks. Yeah, that's Troy coughing. Yeah, he took his medicine. He's taking medicine. How about us? We'll go out, and when we go pick up Trevor. So Trevor went to work a little bit early, about a half an hour early, because they're really flexible with his hours. So, he can basically go in at any time. And then, after he works his 8 hours, he can leave. So he said, he wanted to go in a little early. So we'll go pick him up a half an hour early today. And then, it's good for Troy to get out and get some fresh air and sunshine. So, all right. Just like anything, when you wet wood, the fibers will lift. So I just took a 320 to knock those fibers back down. You just want to make sure it's smooth to touch. Okay, that's not going to work right there. All right, so let's get where we want this guy to be. I keep hitting the camera. Sorry. Hi, Helen. What did you say? Auction. What did you say? Auction? Huh? Auction? I didn't say auction. Me? Or are you talking to Nicole? I don't have an auction planned anytime yet. More than likely, I'll have an auction Probably October. I don't have auctions very often. Mine usually go a month, month and a half, sometimes 2 months, depending on, how much I create. And I don't create as quick as other folks, so it takes me a little longer to, have items for an auction. All right, I think we're going to get all of his clock. Am I getting? Oh, I'm not getting some of his feather. Hold on. That's his feather, right? Because it's blue. Yeah, it is. All right. Let's just take it from there. So I don't know. We'll just go with it. All right. So I'm just going to break the fibers with my score tool. You guys can break the fibers. You can water cut. You can, cut it with a sharp blade. Up to you. Oh, me? No, I didn't say anything about an auction. Not yet. I don't know. What was I saying that could have sounded like it? Lord only knows with the way my voice sounds. Tomorrow is Mystery Box Challenge. I think Nicole is on. She's not right after me this time. She is right after me is going to be Lisa, and then I think Nicole's right after Lisa. So Nicole will be on like an hour later than her normal time. All right. Is that what we're looking at? I think that's what we're looking at. I feel like I've been moving in slow motion today. I don't know. I feel fine, but I still feel like I'm moving in slow motion. It's weird. All right. I know, right? Just don't look at his eyes. You feel like you're moving in slow motion too? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I feel like I'm okay, but all right, so on the straighter lines, I'm just creasing it a bit just to help me. And then let's go ahead and, again, you can, you guys, I've used the ruler to do this as well. It's, whatever you're comfortable with. I just do find, though, when you score through the fibers, it will come away fairly easy for you. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Miss Kathy. Oh, I know. It does. It makes such a big difference. Funny thing is I don't have a Cricut, but I've been using it, and I remember the first couple of times I used it, I had a bunch of people asking me what it was, and they went and got it. I was like, I don't have a Cricut, but I love that tool. All right. Troy boy, are you all right, Papas? All right. And then just remember, if you get, one of these thick fibers like that, if it's fighting with you and it doesn't want to pull away, just snip it. Don't try to force it to cut, because it will pull from your image. That's not a very clear. Can't tell on that side where it's trying to rip from. So let's turn it around. Let's rip this way. So tomorrow, when I came back, right? I came back Monday, morning, early morning, and then I had to take Trevor to work, and then, haven't been 100% and this, that, and the other. So it'll be nice tomorrow to actually, not get up super early to take Trev to work and do all the things. So tomorrow will be kind of like, well, little relaxing, at least in the morning. All right. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at him. Oh my goodness. I like him. I like him a lot. Hi, Barbara Ross. Why does it say to follow you? I'm already following you at the Handmade Haven Studio. What did they make me unfollow you? I see it's blue by your name. Hold on a minute. That was weird. I already follow you, so that's weird. I think you missed my comment yesterday. I said 42 years I was misdiagnosed with lung cancer because of that. The nerve to my local vocal areas. Sure, your voice sounds a whole lot better than mine. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't see that. Yes, I didn't say that. Yeah, because that was weird. I look over and there's that, the blue follow button, and I already follow you. So thanks, book. All right, so let's get this guy out of here. Now, actually, let's leave him in there for a minute. So I have, like I said, I pulled out a bunch of molds. I pulled out the vases and column molds because of the lighter owl that I had, how it had the column behind it. So that, you guys can't even see it anyways. I thought you guys could see what was over here. But, I just got lightheaded. Look at the, what's this, that Viridis again, the one I don't like to say. Yep, Viridis. I'm kind of thinking, I'm thinking that we do a little bit, wait a minute. I feel like this is becoming reminiscent of that tray. Hold on a minute. That tray just has stuff like that too. Scratch that. I was wondering why that seemed familiar to me. These are the maple leaves. All right, we'll do something different around the edges. I don't know what. Seeing this one trick pony thing. What's going on here, Terry? I know, I like the leaves. I'm thinking that maybe we just do the leaves all the way around. We kind of do the leaves all the way. I think. I'm thinking. Troy brings me my keys, my sunglasses, everything. Hi, Teresa Renee. You sent me an email, Cheryl? Okay, I will look. Okay, decoupage varnish and glue matte. Let me get my decoupage clean squeegee. And can you guys believe I can feel that I'm going to have to break out a new one here pretty quick. All right, this is going to have to come off because this is going to drive me and everybody else bananas. My poor George, I can hear him coughing. That's the thing with Troy. It doesn't take much to get him sick. So I could have come in with a full bodysuit, and he probably would have caught it. Anyways. Hi, Laurel. Sue has you on my reminder list for me to message you, Laurel. I will get my life together and do it. I promise. Because I really want one. I already know which one, too. So funny. Sue makes me a list, y'all. She's so amazing. She makes me a list. Terry, you got to do this. You got to help Teresa put me on the moderator page. You got to do this. You got to do that. I'm like, okay. That's why when I first came on, I was like, I did 2 of the things on the list, Sue. Poor Sue. She's like, I raised all my children. I don't, what the heck? All right. Let's get the rest of him on here. No. I live in someone's to do. Terry, belt buckle. Lisa. No, Sue's in Canada. I'm in California. Nope. Could you imagine if Sue lived near me? Oh, Lordy be. All the time she wants to swat me. She would just be knocking at the door. Smack! Okay, see you later. Hi, Yolanda. How are you? Hi, Laura. Hold on. Let me do that right now, Teresa. See? Oh, my gosh. Okay, and then we are going to put our protectant on him. I'm also going to grab out some varnish, and we'll put our first layer of varnish on him. So that way, if we're painting all this other stuff around him and paint gets on him, then we can wipe it right off. But as you can see, he's got no shrinkles. No shrinkling, no shrinkling. All right. Let's dry him. Is Anya here? Hi, Anya. How are you, my friend? Are you getting ready to go night-night? Oh, me too, Yolanda. Did you see? Well, it's supposed to be cooler for the next few days. Then it's going to go to like 82, but then it shows rain on the day that it's 82. And then it goes back to like the 70s again. I'm so ready for it. Hi, Jackie Bates. I know, Friday the 13th. I seen that when I was putting in the date for today's live. I was like, oh, Friday the 13th. I'd see her a lot less except to pop over and smack her. See, I told you. She'd probably knock on the door, grab my toppers, all the stuff, throw it in the sink, smack me, and then leave. You're allowed to stay up late this weekend? Aww. The air from the fires is not as bad as the beginning of the week. Nicole. All right. So, he's so cool, y'all. We could actually, we can do the leaves, this is the IOD burritos. This is again available at Marishop, vintageretailtherapy.com. If you do get anything, just let her know I sent you. I'm not an affiliate by any means. Y'all know I love my Mara. But I'm thinking because he has the clock here, we could do a little steampunk vibe. I think it might be fun to do the leaves and tuck in some like cogs and gear molds in there as well. You guys know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I'm just saying, never ever bring Terry coffee. Hi, Sandy Triplet. I think steampunk too, right? Okay. Let me grab some of my Cinnabare molds. Because you know, if we do steampunk, I gotta pull out my Cinnabare stuff. Hold on a minute. Once I find it, that is. All right. So these might be a little too big. Let's just grab. We could even do like a couple of. Well, let's pull this out. I'm looking at some of her steampunk like butterflies too. I mean, we won't go crazy with steampunk stuff. I'm just thinking maybe tuck a couple of little, you know, like little clock parts, maybe a couple of little cogs and gears. Look, she even has a little, you know, a little something. You're so much better than Terry with reminders. Hey, I sent Teresa a reminder. Whatever, Sue. Whatever. You're going shopping at Maris next week? Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous you're going to the candy store. Okay, fine. So, y'all, look, the first night that I stayed at Nicole's house, before, because by the time we went to bed that night, right, it was, it was a little late, not too bad. But she was like, do you drink coffee in the morning, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah. Okay. So that morning, I was awake. Because I try to, I wake up and I take my medicine and I kind of just lay in bed for a minute to let it work because I literally can't move in the mornings. So I could hear her outside playing with Ziva. So I was awake. And anyways, I hear a knock at the door. And I was actually getting ready to walk outside of the door. So I was really close to the door. She knocks on the door and I go away. And then I start cracking up laughing and she's like, oh, forget it. I was going to give you coffee. So I open the door and I'm like laughing and she's got the coffee in her hand and she's like, here. Like, well, thank you. So kind of you. Okay, so you guys know JLOV, air dry clay. It's my preferred clay. I think it is the best. Yolanda, I believe I have a lot of these in my Amazon store. If not, I will get some links for you. I'll message you. Hi, Helena. Hi, Kaylee girl. Something. All right, so we're going to get some Jovi clay. And you guys know I like to use baby oil in my molds, but you do you. You could do whatever you like. All right. Man, I sure can tell that those boys were rifling around in my desk trying to find tools and all kind of things, y'all. Because when I left, you all remember I said when I left, I was, I needed to have all my desk area. I mean, it's always fairly clean, but I needed it, because I didn't know if Troy was going to be messing with anything, right? Well, it wasn't even Troy. It was Nick and Chris with the Wi-Fi and Trevor sitting here. Little turkey butts. All right. Let's get a palette knife. So I think we are going to start with the leaves, run them up around the sides, tuck some gears into it. So let's start with these. Now, you guys know I always say I like baby oil. However, if you use too much baby oil, it will do the opposite of what you want, and you'll have a hard time with it in your molds. So it's a very, very little bit. Okay. So I'm going to take both of these big ends because they go opposite directions, which will be perfect. And these are not very, they're going to come out for fairly easy. So I'm kind of just more going onto the sides to make sure it just comes out and doesn't give me any problems. What happened? I did get coffee the next morning. I did get coffee the next morning. I was only playing. Oh, come on. The next morning, she knocked on the door, and I was like, good morning. Is that better? I did do that, and I said it just like that. Like, is that better? Are you happy now? So sensitive. Please. Please. So I can tell my Jovi, my clay, I didn't seal it up really well. So what I need to do is knead a little bit of water into it later. We'll see if it gives me problems coming out. If not, we'll work with it. But make sure you seal your clay up really well. Don't do like I do. Sometimes I do it because I'm on a live and then I forget to go back and seal it up later. Just take a minute to seal it up because it's not good to be wasteful. Okay, so put it in and then flip and roll, flip and roll. Are you okay, Helena? Is everything okay with Helena? Flip and roll, flip and roll, flip and roll. Ah, it's a champion. It's a champion. So see, I think these will be perfect on here. And then we can have it kind of even, falling over the edges. And these, though, yes, I like it. I like it, like it, like it. And then we'll have this one going up the other way and see, and then we can tuck in some like little clock parts. Wait, she has another clock one. Did I grab them both? Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, the surgery. Okay. It's the A4 Sandy triplet. The A4s fit. Somebody asked me that. I think that somebody messaged me or something and asked me if an A4 would fit in here perfectly, and yes. So that's the A4, and you're welcome. Oh, and Sue just put the link in for you as well. All right, let's get this one. I will say that usually, you know, the Jovi clay, it doesn't take me this long to like get it into the molds. It's because it is a little stiffer, just because, like I said, I didn't lock it up good enough when I put it away. So, but it's still good. It's good. It's good. All right, let's put that little excess there, and then we could flip and roll. So this one, we'll go on this side. Like so. And I get going all the way up. What do you guys think? I think it should go all the way up and around, no? It's good. It's good. Yeah, the one right there. I would just have to break because his talons are there. Unless I made a talon. I don't know if you guys ever seen. I don't know. You guys would have to have been around for a long time to see when I made that little like dragon hand out of clay. I don't even know. Was it like a dragon hand? I don't know. It was pretty cool though. I made it out of clay with the talons and everything. Oh no, I don't know what it was because it was like I remember the rice paper I used was like a dinosaur or something, and I made it look like it was looking through a keyhole. I don't know. I do weird things. Yeah, this mold. It's funny because I think I had 2 of these to give away, I think. And I remember no one really wanted this one. They wanted the label, the conservatory labels that I had. They wanted that one instead. No one really wanted this one. I don't know why. Okay. Right? I know, this is so exciting. So much excitement. You guys can't contain yourselves. I know. Y'all, look, last mystery box challenge, I only had 1 box. Remember? I only had 1 box to deal with, which I was a little nervous because I at first didn't think there was going to even be enough items in that box because I didn't see the one little baggie. But I'm really, I don't know. Like last time I was nervous, but I wasn't, and I was like, okay, you know, I can only do what I can do. This time though, I don't know about this. I was like, why did I do this again? So I will probably cut those two there. And because we have a bunch of little leaves and stuff that we can fill out that area, or even cut them and just place them somewhere again. Hi, Margaret. I think that's happened to trees before a few times, actually. Okay. I got to remember to leave early today to pick up Trevor. Oh, just so nice having bad short-term memory. Don't forget the kid. Don't forget the kid. Don't forget the kid. Okay. That one on there. Oh, well, that'll work. Okay. And then let's just do half of them. Hi, Miss Kathy. Hi, Joy. Oh no, today. Oh gosh, I won't be on that long. But I just have to. Usually, I don't leave here until like I don't know 4:15 or something like that. I'll need to leave probably around 3:45, 3:50. If he wants to get out of there at 4:30. Oh. Nick's home. Cars coming rumbling up the driveway, so dogs are gonna bark as if they don't know who it is. Okay, just take a little bit of that. Put that one there. And let's do the same part on this one. You see me better on Facebook? Really? Even though YouTube is turned the proper way? Darn autocorrect. I know. It's famous. Did I take? I took that little piece too, didn't I? All right. And then we can see. Did Troy put my? He did. I see you. Huh? Hawaii Day. Oh, the luau? No. All right. And then maybe we could put a clock up in that little space. I am going to take my water bottle, and I'm just going to give these over here a little spritz, because I don't want the clay to dry out and get all crunchy before I can get it on there. So down here, I actually think I'm going to do the opposite and take the more fuller parts. Waiting for a call. What? Oh my goodness, Margaret. Hi, Ari. How's Mama? My goodness, y'all. It's not, something's wrong with your kids. It doesn't matter how old they are. It's very, very just, you always want to be able to make everything better, right? So, keep you in my prayers for sure. Okay, so I'm just going to take the fuller pieces. Oh, that's going to work out great. Look at that. And we'll, there's a lot going on right now. I haven't formed anything or, Oh, shoot. The dentist left it in there? Oh, no, 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 no. No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh, Ari, my word. What the heck was he doing? That he left some of his tool behind. Good googly muggly. All right, and then let's stick this little cluster. Look at that. That just worked out perfectly. Okay, now I think we're good with this one for right now until we figure out if we need little off onesie twosies. So let's want some of the smaller, flatter ones, not necessarily like the big ones. Oh my word! So I'm assuming because it was left in there, like they didn't know, and then you were like, ow, something is hurting me. What did you guys do? And then they found that, oh, well, whoops, we left a piece behind. Oh, no, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. What is going on? How do you not know, number one, that you broke a piece of your tool? I don't want that one, actually. This one. Hi, Lori. Could you give me the inside dimensions on the glass? Lori, there's no glass. There's no glass. There's no glass that sits inside of there, Lori. Hey, Angel. No, I wouldn't either, Sandy Triplet. I would not either. Hi, Phyllis. Thank you. Okay, so we have like the little insides of the clock, and literally just kind of want them peeking out, I think. Hi, Sheila Teagan. Hi, Barbara. How are you? My favorite bird. Oh, an owl. Yes. My friend Nikki is, when I think of Nikki, I think of an owl. I just think owl. She loves owls. So we have another little one. Let's tuck. Well, let's work on one side first, Terry. How about that? I kind of like that way down there, so let's not mess that up. Let's put that kind of in there like that. Just gonna put a couple. I'm not trying to make it like total steampunk or anything. Just little bits of the, clock parts peeking out kind of thing. Do want something kind of on there. Decisions. I've had teeth problems before, nothing worse than a tooth. Oh, I feel the same way. There's just nothing worse than having like a toothache or something going on in your mouth. It just, that kind of pain it shoots up. So I can't even imagine 3 weeks worth of pain because you left part of your tool in my tooth. Like, that's just bananas. I don't know if I'm going to get the top out of that because I didn't put any oil in there, and I didn't. It stretched out, but that's okay. Can you guys see that? Oh, I like that right there. We'll fix the top of that, and then let's just put a couple here, and then that'll be it. We will we'll start gluing all of this down. I'm gonna wet it again because I don't want it to get dried on me. Yeah, well, Cindy, was it you? Bye, Anya. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Cindy, was it you who went to the dentist on like a Saturday or something? And we were like, wait a minute, what? I don't, they are not someone that I enjoy. Like, I know some people, I know some people who enjoy going and getting their teeth cleaned and, nope. Like, how do you like when they're poking down in your gums and, no. Okay, so we've got one up there, one down here. Let's tuck maybe something up there, and then maybe little ones right here. You okay, Papa boy? You okay, baby? Huh? What you doing, son? Hmm? Whoa. You're gonna pull me backwards, you little silly, silly, silly. I thought Mom was getting a little lightheaded or something. I felt the chair falling back. Okay, let's do. Oh, that's not gonna come out. I've got a black and white owl that means I can do something like this. Absolutely. That drill gives me the creeps they need. Oh, I know, because that they have just, it's just a certain noise. It just, I mean, if that tool, as soon as it goes on, you know immediately where you're at. There's no mistaking. You are in the dentist when they turn that tool on. When they turn that drill on, no, no, ma'am. Hi, Kelly. You love owls? All right. I think we'll just put a little one there. And where I need a little clock. Do we have a little clock? No, not a little one. Okay. Well, then we'll just put. That's that. Oh, Terry. We do have a little clock, you silly. Over here. What, baby boy? What you doing? Where'd you get that cool case? Oh, I don't know. Because I bought you some and they come today. You're welcome. I love you. I know. I know. I know it's a cool one, huh? Because you can sit it up, look like this. It can sit up like this. Look. Oh, it's upside down. See? It sits up like that so you can watch your shows. See? I know. Because you were strong-arming me, telling me I had to buy you one before you even go to sleep. All right, let's clean this off. Let's get some heavy body gel and get this cleaned up. Get the heavy body gel, get that glued on. And we need to put varnish down. All right. Good morning, Sharon. How are you? Where was the dentist assistant at? Usually the dentist is working on somebody. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the dentist assistant should have noticed, like, hey, the tip of this is gone. Hi, Roxanne. All right. So, before we do anything, I'm going to get my, what, baby, what? I cannot, Bubba's, I can't put it on. Okay. I put it right here. I will put it on. Hold on a minute. It's so bossy. Where's my bear? Staring you at the face. All right. Let's get, wait. So we're going to get my bear top coat, and we're going to just put on a protectant layer on him once I get all of the clay off. And that's so that way when we start painting all this stuff, if anything gets on the owl, I will be able to just wipe it away. I see you. You gotta come out. Thank you. All right. I gotta go get more. But that requires me to go to a store. And I don't want to go to the store. go to only one who, yeah. Oh, nope. Did you stop him in his tracks, Carrie? No. Nope. I would have been kicking and a screaming and a punching if I had to. Excuse me. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. I feel everything. Back away. Whoops. Back away. All right, so we're going to put this one on a couple of times. So I will put a couple of layers on. This is our first one. Then we'll start working on molding, on the moldings. Okay, so let me just put this over here. I'm going to give this a spritz one more time because I need to be able to work with this heavy body gel. And then let's get some of my silicone brushes to clean up the mess. And let's get a little spatula. Yeah, right? I'd have been like, oh no, don't touch me. Get away from me or I will inflict harm upon you. What is that noise? Turn it down, baby boy. It's very loud. Golly. That's so loud, Totoy. Okay, so. All right. Let's just, I'm trying to figure out where to start. I'm just going to start at this corner and then go work my way up. So, loop. All right. Let's get our heavy body gel. It's what I always use to put my molds down. I will use the glossy because it dries clear, but you can use the matte if you want. Just, you know, with both of them, you need to make sure to get off all of the excess because if it's matte, you're going to see, you know, you're going to see it. If it's clear, you're still going to see it. It's just going to be a clear, you know, bump of glue. And that's never good. All right. So let's get this on here. So I don't mind it wrapping kind of like that and sticking out in there, but I don't want them off the edges like the tray. So we can kind of go like that. Now I am going to push down fairly well because I want to make sure I'm making contact. Your excess is going to squeeze out, but that's fine. That's what we have this for. Aw, hi, my Karen. It's okay. You're never late. I told you guys. I just always appreciate you guys. So clean off the excess. What do I do with this? No? No? All right, I know. You want me to clean it. But my hands is less dirty. It's very dirty. Here you go, my love. Oh my gosh. You guys, Troy, I tell you, he's something else. So, I had my readers. I had taken a pair of my readers with me when I left. And when I came home and was unpacking, the readers were sitting out. Troy put the readers on, and he was walking around with the readers on. And I was like, why do you look different? Because, you know, they're shaped like this. And I looked at it, I go, why do you look at Joy? Go get your glasses, you silly. And he just smiled at me. He thought it was so funny. Like, well, you're gonna knock into something. It's like glasses. And he didn't want to take them off. He kept putting them on. But he was so funny. Yeah, the cat eye. I don't think that's your shape, son. All right, let's get this one on. Now, we got to move you guys a little bit. Okay. This one is going to hang over as well. Again, I don't quite like that. It was so funny. I was like, what on earth? Hi, Estella. Yeah, I think so. What mold are you using? I can never tell. This one is the one from Mara, the IOD mold, and it's the Veritas. This one. Oh my goodness, he had me cracking up because, I'm used to seeing Troy with glasses, and I'm not thinking that he's gonna have different glasses on because Lord knows, all those new glasses that I bought him. Even the one that looks exactly like the one he's wearing, he will not wear them. So the fact that it was my readers, I'm just like, what are you doing? Okay, there is a little piece of clay that I do not like right here, so I'm just going to get it out of there. And then, okay. Now, let's put this little guy on over here. Okay. And then you guys should, let's put this one on first. Okay. Put that there. I'm going to pull this in. Again, I don't want them sticking off like the tray. Mainly because I'm not going to, I don't want to have to brush these all with resin. Could. And then let's tuck that. Let's put them on top and not tuck them under this time. Hi, Gracie. Thank you. Let's have that one kind of curved over. Oops, I made the shape look crazy. Let's go like this. There we go. And clean this one. Okay. All right. Now I am going to come this way to make sure that this clock up here, oops, sorry, hit it with my hat. Actually, you know what? It's a good thing that's not on there. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to pinch it. I'm going to dip my finger in water to smooth out those edges to make it look like it was supposed to be that way. And make sure that's at the middle because I can still move this. Yeah. It's good. It's good. All right. What varnish did you use on that? It's my bear. I'll show you right now because I need to put another layer on. It's the Bayer. Fast drying water-based Bayer from Home Depot. You can only get this at Home Depot because it's the Bear brand. Okay, that's our second one. Now let's go and put the molds on this other side. Thank you, Beth. Okay, so, owie. Just hit my foot with my wheel on the chair. That didn't feel nice. Okay, now you guys come here and let's get this side on. And then inherently there will be, cracks in the molds that we will fix if we need to. Again, I always say they usually don't bug me, but like when there's a connector or something and it looks really out of sorts, then I will remove it or plug it, but you're always going to get some type of cracking with the clay. Okay, so I'm going to bend that down. Hold on. Let's get that one up where it needs to be. Why are you sticking up so high? Okay, that goes like that. That's why. Okay. All right. And I just want to make sure. I'll tell you guys about that little, the little gap that when it doesn't make contact, that little gap I don't like. Hi, Betty. Thanks, Laurel. We're going to have to do something to him. I don't know what we're going to do to him, but. Wait a minute. Is that how that piece goes? So where did this go? So that's got to swing that way. Okay. I'm like, wait. In there. Before I clean that up, I'll just use some of that that's there. Stick you. Whoa! In there. Another one. Let's clean this. So I'm gonna, you always want to make sure, especially if you're planning out your piece the way that we did this, make sure to continuously to mist your clay. Because you don't want it to start getting, dry and then start cracking and brittle before you can even put it down. And then it also becomes a little bit harder for you to, move it about the way you want to. So this one came off a lot more, didn't it? Okay. As long as that lead is on there, and then let's push it down. So just spray, spray, spray. No, Laurel, because I had to put in the little screws. I had to put it in with heavy body gel and let it set up. So it's sitting right here. So now the little screws are in there with heavy body gel. They're not going to move, so I can hang the chain from them. Because that would be my nightmare, is to have somebody get it and then, it's like hanging. It falls down because it rips through the paper mache. So, but all I have to do now is put the chain through it. Lord have mercy, I didn't feel like there was that many pieces, but I feel like I've been gluing for days. Hi, Edith. Aw, Betty. Can't be at every live. It's very kind of you, though, to always try to be on everybody's live. Okay, it's going to give a push everywhere. Let's just tuck that little baby in there. Okay. Troy boy, come see Mama. He's coughing a lot right now. Okay. Almost. This is the bigger one that goes on that side. Go out, get his brother, get some sun, get some fresh air. That'll help a little bit. Because I think sometimes too, Troy, he'll get focused on coughing. And then, he just keeps on coughing. So, you guys know he likes to go out. So maybe we can get his mind off of his coughing. That's what I thought. Move you over a little bit. Sneak you in there. Move you that way. Tuck you guys in a little. As if they're listening to me. There. No, look at there. Yes, they are clay. We just made them with some Jovi clay, and I'm just gonna place them. I'm gonna grab one more little one to go over there. Let's just grab anyone. And then that'll be it. Okay, let's clean up this little bit down here. There's not supposed to be glue all in that. Okay. I like him. What do you guys think? Ooh, I like him. It's like he's peeking out of all the mystery. I am so happy to have found you. And you are doing an owl, not a pumpkin. I am all pumpkined out. Everyone has been doing pumpkins since early August. One of my grandson Nixon is Owlix. Oh my gosh, how cute! For Alex, they call him Owlix. How cute! Well, I'm so glad you're here, Linda. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I know. I have a lot of people. My online mom here, Sue, is even saying like if she sees another pumpkin, she's gonna scream. All right, so one more time before. Let's put one last little coat on him to make sure, because we now have a ton of painting to do, right? We have all the leaves to paint. We have the board that needs to be painted. So the last thing we want is to have some paint on him that we don't want on him. And then we need to figure out what kind of accents, if any, do we put on him, because we most certainly can do that. But I don't know if he needs it, because he's a strong looking owl as he sits there. I don't think he needs too much done to him, you know? So, make sure we don't have any brush marks, because that would be awful. And I think I am happy with that. I do want to make sure I'm getting up around on the edges, though, because that's where the paint is going to land the most. Okay. Added some water. I love pumpkins too, but yeah, I do too. Ooh, Nancy, soft touch on his feathers, and yes, Yes, I like that. I like that idea. We can soft touch his feathers on his up here, on his head, and on his. I like that idea, Nancy. Yes, it really would, right? Yeah, absolutely. I agree too. Soft touch for sure. Okay, so he needs to dry. How long have I been on here? Oh, not too bad. He needs to dry. By the time we come back, well, tomorrow I'll be doing mystery box challenge with you guys. Did I just really do that to myself? We can't finish this tomorrow unless I were to come on and do it late. Oh no, I can't because I'm in an event, so I can't even come on. So Sunday, this will be completely dry, and then we'll be able to get back to this on Sunday. Tomorrow is oh, and you know what? I have a bunch of pocket watches. That would be super cute. Yes. We will definitely do something like that for him. Oh, he's going to look, oh man, he's going to look like he means business when we're done with him. I mean, he already does look like that, but holy guacamole. So tomorrow we will do mystery box challenge. You guys, please say good thoughts, happy thoughts, good vibes, happy vibes, because goodness knows what's going to be in the box. And then, like I said, so this was the balloon from yesterday. And I will hold up the owl in a minute. So this is the balloon from yesterday. You can see now, look at, I can actually pick it up from that little piece. It's not going to come out. It is in there with heavy body gel. Down there, it's in there. So, and then I actually did the heavy body gel in that piece as well. So that will be, the next thing I'm going to sit here and do, I will actually do it this time. Last time I didn't because I figured I had the heavy body gel. And then I did heat this up a little bit, but I need to heat it up again. And when it's nice and warm, really put it on there. But, so I'll finish this tomorrow. Maybe when I'm on with Yvetta, I'll kind of point to it in the back because it's going to be her hour, but I'll just point to it in the back so you guys can see it done. But all of the stuff all of the hardware is now ready to go, which I'm glad I waited because I needed to let that set up. So if I would have done it yesterday and then if it goes hanging on somebody's, hook at home or something, then it would have fallen right off. So anyhow, oh, thanks so much. Thank you. All right, so this is what he's looking like right now. Isn't that cool? So we'll get color and everything on him on Sunday, and then we will, figure out all of the good ideas. I'll grab the pocket watches out and everything. But again, tomorrow at 12 o'clock on Decoupage Queen will be Yvetta. And then at 2 o'clock, and these are Pacific times, at 2 o'clock will be my time slot on the challenge, the mystery box challenge. Oh, boy. I'm so excited. Anyways. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I'm sure there's going to be all those like Friday the 13th sequels on television. Not that I ever watch it, but I love me a good like scary movie, but those are funny now when I see them, like the Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street. I was like, gosh, I can't believe I used to be afraid of that stuff. Yes, I will. Yeah, so it's only for an hour. Yeah, it's only an hour mystery box challenge. I don't know why I keep doing these events. I am so time challenged. It's not even funny. Anyhow, hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day. If I haven't told you guys, I appreciate each and every single one of you. You guys mean the world and a half to me. I'm telling you, you make me smile. You brighten my spirits. And I really love all you guys. So hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I'll see you tomorrow. Not the same time, not the same place. I'll see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Talk to you later. Bye.